race for the line, but Brasshead answers right back, and Brasshead.
What's going on, YouTube Horse Racing Gamer? We are back with Gallop Racer 2004 action. I believe this should be day 5. Here, I'm gonna keep this to 20 minutes. I think we got a couple of races to do in this video anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and hit those. I want to check to see if I can put Bionic Club in a G1. 7 to 10 furlongs on the dirt is his preference. I'm not sure if we can get him in a G1 by the end of this month. He can't enter a lot, and that's because most of the G1s in the earlier part of the year are pretty set to, I believe, three-year-old horses, and yeah, I think 3-year-olds. 2-year-olds, they've got a few. It's race day. Appreciate all the support and love you guys have been showing on the series. Hopefully you have been enjoying. And hopefully my capturing software does not turn off on me at a random time. Alright. Fine time is wine, baby. That's not the name. Coming in at number 2. About time. This is 9 furlongs on the dirt here. Oh no, Naked Chariot's the one I want to get involved. But fine time is good. Winner place here. 7 furlong open contest on the dirt. Toronto, we do not have a short straight to worry about. We do have a track with a rough, but fortunately this track does not get really bad until the end of April and the start of September. So as of now, we should be good.
The horses are in the gate.
A little bit late on the start. He likes to sit in the back of the pack, so I'm just gonna pull him back and then just move him to the inside. We like to be dead last, so I'm gonna have to make sure we are legitimately like in last place because I want to get that feel. And we are in last place right now, which is good. Positioning wise, I think we may be able to make an inside rail run depending on how this field bunches up. And they're pretty tight. Almost 5 wide up there in the middle of the pack, so I think making a late run is going to be my goal here. And we're just chilling right now. We're going to get him up just a little bit. Yeah, we're going to have to make a an outside run. I'm getting him up slowly but surely. Just enough. We're cruising right now. We're looking good. Like I said, if they're really bunched in like this, we can make an outside run because we're not going to be that deep across the stretch. But if it's a lot of inside, but if they're kind of spread out, then we know we need to go a little deeper. I mean, we know we can hit that inside rail. I don't know if we timed our spurt right, but we'll see, right? That 14 is rolling, man. That 14 is rolling. Are we going to catch them? We were the second favorite anyways. I don't know if we're going to catch them. We're going to make a last run and just almost got there. I think I timed my spurt just a little too late. But that's not bad. We came second. We could have came first. I think I waited a little too long in the stretch. The spurt rating was probably not good. And spurt B, minus 50 points compared to everything else. So I think we timed it just a tad bit late, but no biggie. Fine time. I like that horse. I like how he runs. So I think we're gonna have a good relationship with him down the road. And we place. That's all that matters. We place. We're getting money, getting our jockey eval points going up. So that's all good. And we got 2 more races to do here. So we're gonna knock these out. My goal, like I said, I want to get more episodes out to you guys, and if I take longer to do one episode, then it's gonna take a lot longer to get other episodes out. So alright, we got 2 races this week. I believe we got a G1, of course, which I think Scabbard is in, and then the Lovely Morning is 9 furlongs on the dirt grade 3 race, I believe, for Lovely Morning. Scabbard is in the Royal Cup, so it's a little bit underneath her distance. She likes to go 8 to 11 on the turf. This one is 6 furlongs on the turf. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Right now, we got this grade 3 race here in Miami. We got a short stretch to deal with, so we got to make sure we time our spurt perfectly. Lovely Morning going off essentially at 8 to 1 here. Gate position 4, looking pretty good. Newman's on the 9 horse, I mean the 11th horse. And the favorite is Ross on Blues Chief. And I believe we've ran against, we've competed against Ross before. Yeah, no, I do not. You know what? Ross is a jockey that always does well, but he's not actually like one of the rival jockeys in this game, you know, that have like an avatar. He's just one of the CPU generated jockeys. Grade 3 here at Miami. Beautiful day for racing. Records 148.5 set by Classic Diamond. We're going once around, short stretch. So like I said, timing our spurt is everything. Not a great start. We're going to have to get up there though. And it wasn't even a great start, but we are still in a position where Lovely Morning is able to kind of overtake. So I dig it. And we are projected to finish 6th in a field of 13. Or 14. Actually, I think it is a field of 14. So we definitely have the chance and the opportunity to win this race if we time our spurt correctly. No doubt. And I think stamina-wise, we're pretty good. We're probably not going to get a 7 because Lovely Morning likes to be legit at the head of the pack. But I would rather not gas him just to put him at the head of the pack. We're good right now. You can see he's a front runner and then also could settle in for like the 3rd and 4th position. So I think we're good, but you know what? Getting him up here now will help his field. It will help his field, and I'm still trying to slow him down because he was just going just a little too fast for us. I believe that's Nielsen right there on the 10 horse in the purple and white plaid. But timing our spurt is everything here. I think we're going to get a good field this time around, so just kind of get him up. All right, here we go. Here we go. That 12 horse is rolling. Then we got a good spurt going here. We got a good spurt going. And look like this should be a win for us. And this will be a win. This will be a win. Just barely, but we timed the spurt correctly. And we killed it. I'm finally getting my spurt down, guys. You should be proud of me. You remember how bad I used to be with my spurts and how I would really just destroy myself in races because I got going too early or too late? I've been almost hitting it on the nail now every time. I called it, and we finished first. Projected to finish 6th, ended up winning the race. Lovely Morning, 150-4, almost a second and a half from breaking the world record. We had a fast pace going. That is awesome. Look at that spurt. Look at that spurt grade, baby. 2nd highest for our jockey eval. That is awesome. We are definitely getting there. We are definitely getting there. We are doing the damn thing. Now it's time for G1 action here. 6 furlongs on the turf here in New Orleans. I don't have anything for New Orleans as far as any track discrepancies we need to worry about. So we are not the favorite. Like I said, this is a little underneath her preferred distance range, but we will work with it. The fact that we're even projected to be 4th still means the race is well in hand for us. Let's go ahead and run through the field. We are on the 12 Scabbit, 13 Brave Bomb, the 14 Biomet, whatever. 1 is Evil Treaty, 2 is Cruel Legend, 3 is Thunder Hoof, 4 is Ray Babe, 5 is Simple Moon, who is the favorite, ridden by Harris. 6 is Native Love, the 7 is Lemon Salad, the 8 is Big Dummy, 9 is Elegant Chariot, 10 is Best Navy, 11 is All You Can, and we're on the 12 Scabbit. Top 5 is what we got to feature here today. If we run our race right, we can win this. And this will be our first grade 1 win of the year. 6 furlongs really quick. We should have a decent lane stretch, so we don't have to make our move necessarily too early. We can kind of just make sure we do our thing. Should be good, though. Should be good. The Royal Cup, Scabbit. Arguably one of our best horses, if not our best. Between her and Bionic Club, I think she got the award. And I thought Bionic Club got an award, too. I thought he did as well. So both of those are best horses. And Scabbit with a great start here. 6 furlongs. Let's launch out. And as far as where I'm going to keep her, I'm kind of going to hold her back right here. I think as long as we keep outside positioning, we'll be fine. I'm slowing her down because I really want that field to be where it's at. Getting to 7 will help. Yeah. This should be a good field. Nope. Damn. Alright, no biggie. We're going to go a little wide here. We got to do what we got to do. Got to do what we got to do. Not going to get blocked. Here we go with the rally. We got outside position. We are catching. We are catching these horses. Stretch burst from Scabbit. The Royal Cup is ours, and we got it. We got it. Scabbit is our Royal Cup winner, our first grade 1. 6 furlongs, not our preferred distance. But like I said, we did what we needed to do. Timed our spurt perfectly, which we did. Got plenty left to go. And Scabbit ends up winning for us. That is an awesome race to win. Our first grade 1 of the year, guys. Our first grade 1 on the year. Scabbit is your Royal Cup champion. And that's the way you want to get the year started, man. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Woo! Look at that. 462 for that trifecta. We played almost $8 to win here. So that's great, man. That's great. We are really getting the swing and the hang of things. I'm really enjoying this. Not just because I'm winning and I'm doing well, but because we're actually running how we should be running. It was so frustrating for me to not have the proper technique for my my spurt timing, and I would lose races just based off of that. Look at that, guys. Almost 14,000 G's as far as earnings, and then points almost 10,000. So we killed it this week with a grade 3 and a grade 1 win. That is some good stuff. Congratulations on your 77th win. Well, even though the number 77 has no real special meaning, I have something here that I wanted to give it to you today. Please, would you be so kind to accept this horse? There is really, I have no hidden agenda here. Does Tanaka look different? I thought he used to have glasses on. What the heck? I swear he looks so much different, dude. I didn't say I would accept your horse, but okay. We've received an original horse X Factor. Well, new horse, I'd say, but as our last video, let's go ahead and get him in a race. X Factor. Ooh. And it is a double S ranked horse. Let's see what his details and distance are. 9 to 16 furlongs. I like that at least. 9 to 16 furlongs on the turf. Alright, that's pretty good. So I'm just putting this in my spreadsheet right quick. 9 to 6 furlongs on the turf for X Factor. So we're going to get him in a race here really soon. And we got another turf horse finally. Everybody else is dirt. He's a front runner, second win. Look at that speed. Speed is 82, stays 80. Stamina is 88. Awesome. Braking is 83. This horse may fly. So we're going to go ahead and get him in a race as soon as possible. He is 3 years old. We can enter him in the Azalea Cup. And we are going to do that. We'll enter him in the Azalea Cup. And as far as any other horses to get in races, let me see if I can get Extreme Shark and 6 to 8 furlongs on the dirt, if possible. And Toronto, perfect. That's a track that he likes, so we'll get him in those open contests at Bamboo. And as far as everybody else, we'll just kind of lay off. I don't think we need to do anything else until we get these 2 races out of the way. So last 2 races here of this video. X Factor, that horse looks like a beast. Cannot wait to run with him in his first race in the Azalea Cup. 10 furlongs on the turf, or another grade 1 possibly. We already got 1 under our belt. Winning that will be our second. Extreme Shark here. We are coming in at 9th as far as our odds are concerned. I need to look at Extreme Shark's stats. As far as this horse has good response, which definitely. I feel like he does listen to me whenever I want him to do something. His speed is at 69. His stamina isn't great. And his heart's only at a 42 and his toughness is at 41. Remember, guys, in the last video I mentioned, I just didn't think this horse had the determination to win unless like the race was ran perfectly. And of course the heart and the toughness shows you that. But nonetheless, I still love the horse. And like I said, the fact that response rating is almost at a 90 means he's easy to get along with. But in terms of when he's going to be determined to try to win a race, man, everything has to be flowing. Everything has to be flowing, but we're going to get it started off right now with a really good start here. And we're just going to go ahead and get this inside rail position, or stay where we're at. As long as he doesn't gas himself too much. His stamina is not the greatest, so it would be preferable if we could kind of just keep him at the least amount of consumption, which this is fine. Like I said, we are always getting good starts with him, so he settles in and I don't have to do much. You know, as far as a response, if I tell him to slow down just a little bit, he'll slow down just literally a little bit, you know. We got a 7 though, so that's good. We got a 7. And we're looking good. We're looking good. We're still not using hardly that much stamina. We did just hit our max, but we're good right now. We are good. The field's going to start moving up on us a little bit. That's 2 7s. If we get a 3rd, we can actually get this win under our belt here. We're going to get him going. I'm going to move him inside so we can have really good positioning to go. And here we go. Yeah, buddy, that is a 777 time to spurt correctly. We got a long way to go still to the finish line. I don't think I'm going to need to do too much because we got plenty to go. Plenty to go. Plenty to go, Extreme Shark. Told you I love this horse, man. Told you guys I love this horse. Love him. That's a almost 7th or 8th lengths. Just blew the field apart. Blew the field apart, man. What a win. What a win. Ran that race as perfectly as we could. I literally just said that. I'm like, if we run a perfect race, he can win it without a doubt. He can win it without a doubt. For this not to be a grade 1 horse, he really is one of my favorites, man. Absolutely one of my favorites. We were supposed to come 9th. Look at that trifecta. 899 just because of that. And our win placed 10.6. Look at that. Look at that. 6,000 points basically off of that. Granted, this was an open condition race, but still, that's a great win. It's a great win by almost 7th or 8th lengths, and we were projected to finish 9th. That is a huge win. Huge win for us. Extreme Shark doing the thing. Doing the thing. I'm just going to save right quick because we've had some good success, and I would hate for anything to happen. You know, that's the worst, when you think you're okay, and then the moment you don't save is the moment something happens that would only happen once and like never happen again. It's happened to me before, trust me. So I just want to save right now because man, we've won every race in this video, have we not? No, we won every race except for the one we came in 2nd. So we have won legitimately every race in this video so far. As far as our jockey ratings, yeah, earnings we better be 1st, average we definitely should be 1st, and leading 1st. Look, we've participated in 12 races this year. We've already got 6 wins under our belt, 3 places, 1 show, 2 grade 1s. I didn't even realize we won 2 grade 1s already. I thought it was just 1. We already have won 2 grade 1s this year. That is awesome. And we may get a 3rd here with this new horse that Tanaka gave to us, X Factor. We are racing in the Azalea Cup. 10 furlongs on the turf. It's feeling good right now. It's feeling good. Azalea Cup time, peoples. We are racing here in Miami on X Factor, and we are the favorite. That is a great way to come in here. We don't have to worry about, okay, we do have a rough to worry about here in Miami. It's the end of April, so that means the inside of the track is going to be pretty beaten up. And we have a short stretch with this track as well, so time in our spurt is going to be everything. We are a lead front runner. We got gate position 14, so I'm hoping we really launch out there. Let's look at the field. 14 X Factor, the 1 micro score, the 2 Eastern Knife, 3 red ending, 4 expedited. I just read something that said expedited, so I was thinking that expected face. Excuse me. Fine Jazz on 5. The 6 is Main Show. The 7 is Musical Pluto. The 8 is Light Striker. The 9 is Faint Passion. The 10 is Fearless Soldier. The 11 is Irish Dancer. The 12 is World Derby. 13 is Straight Horn. And boom, we're on the favorite X Factor. Our first time running with him. He's a front runner. He likes to lead, so getting a good start is crucial. And even if we don't, we're gonna have to play our stamina game safe. Make sure to not to use too much just to try to get him to the front. I want to get him there to the best of my abilities, but if it's going to require too much stamina and maneuverability, I'm just kind of going to settle. As long as we're near the front, I don't expect us to get a bad start. And this horse's braking is really good. I think the braking rating is an 83. Record is 158-5 by Wonderful Zero. So we should win this race. We should win this race unless I mess something up. We have no reason to lose this race. Starts a little faster than I thought, but we'll work with it. And not bad. Not bad. He kind of shoots out to the front like a cannon. So that actually worked out for us. And we just got that 6 horse to pass up or try to get closer to. And here's the rough right here. So when it comes to stretch time, we're going to have to avoid that to the best of our ability. And I want to get him to the front. I believe this is a colt. I didn't even check the gender. We're not going to get a 7 because we're not leading, but this is good enough. We're saving stamina, which is important. Yes, I would love that field to get a 7, but we've won races without it. And we don't want to gas ourselves. You see, when you come down on these tracks that have a minor slope, which I believe Miami does fit into this category, yes, at the end of April, you don't want to gas yourself too much. So we're going to pull back on them just a little bit. And now we're going to... I don't know what this horse in front of me is going to do. I'm going to wait. Either this horse is going to fan out or they're going to stay. And we're going to keep tucked right behind them. That way we don't burn any stamina. You look at what we're doing here. We are perfect. And now time to get going. Now time to get going. Here we go. Here we go. We got a good burst here. That 9 is catching us though. That 9 is catching us. Oh no. No. I think we were a little bit on the rough. I do. I think we ran a little bit on the rough. Gosh darn it. Not a bad run for our first time, but I think we were on the rough. That's kind of what screwed us. Yeah. Spurt wasn't great, but the positioning, of course, was bad. Consistency. Slow start. I thought our start wasn't too bad. Man. Kind of bombed that one. That's a little disappointing. I thought we would have ran much better. I mean, I thought we should have did a lot better than that. But like I said in the beginning, before the race started, the only way we weren't going to come in first is if we did something wrong. And, oh, man, look at that. Just because we didn't hit our goal, we lost damn near 3,000 points. We placed and got some money, but what rating just went down? Our positioning went down. Yep, I guess getting him to the front would have really been... Let me make sure this is to him. Yes, okay, get him to the front would have been preferable. Guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Remember to smash the like button, subscribe, of course, share with family, friends, all that good stuff. And we'll be back another episode of Gallop Racer, Horse Racing Gamer. Sound until next time. Well, you have a great and fantastic day. See ya.